Finally, Bitcoin breaking the $59,500 from the all-time high to the current price. Bitcoin already get 23% dump. And I think in this dump going to be continue. I'm not going to be surprising to see the Bitcoin on the $50,000 or $48,000. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Purian Nick and I'm repeating on this channel possible for a Bitcoin to break in the $59,500, and if you are a seller, you're supposed to sell in your Bitcoin above $70,000. Right now, possible we see the little bit lower for a Bitcoin, and I repeating on this channel, if you're looking for a good entry, you're supposed to little bit wait, and $50,000 or $55,000 is going to be good opportunity for buy. Right now, Bitcoin hitting to $56,000 and get a little bit bounce back, but we are still on the sell pressure, and possible this sell pressure bring the Bitcoin back to $50,000 or $48,000 as soon as the Bitcoin below $59,000. So let's jump to the chart and see what's going on the market. Let's start with the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, Bitcoin already breaking this pattern, and when I see something like this on the daily time frame, opening and closing the candle below the $59,500, which is that Bitcoin already hold this support 2-3 months and finally breaking down. As soon as the Bitcoin below $59,500, possible to come up and touch this one and continue to go much lower. If you want to see the bullish on the Bitcoin have to back to $59,500 and closing the candle, at least daily candle, above $59,500. Right now, still Bitcoin on the sell pressure, and if you be checking the MACD on the daily time frame, still we don't see any cross, and still we can see the histogram is red and gaining more. Possible for a Bitcoin come back again to $59,500, touch here because we already get rejected from here, and continue go much lower. My Pirus is here. Pirus, I'm recording. Is my cat. Hello, I'm recording. What are you doing here? If you want, you can sit it here. What can I do with this right now? I'm recording. You sitting here. I cannot walk. Unbelievable. Let's continue. When I see the Bitcoin opening and closing the candle below the low band, this means possible to back and touch it and continue to go much lower. If you want to see something very bullish on the Bitcoin, we're supposed to see some shadow like this, at least $3,000 to $4,000 shadow, but we don't see something like that right now. But if Bitcoin back again to $59,500, possible to come and retest it again around $63,000. We can see the mid band of the BBS standing around $63,000, and right now is more sell pressure as soon as we are below this trend line and as soon as we are below the $59,000. On the weekly time frame, we already see the cross on the MACD, and we already see the histogram is changing the color and no volume. At the same time, we already see the midband of the BB, which is at 20 moving average, standing exactly around $55,500. And right now, on the weekly time frame, we a little bit get bounced back. But as I mentioned before, as soon as the Bitcoin below $59,500 is a more sell pressure. And if you remember, we already estimated before, and my estimated showing the Bitcoin can back to $52,300. I'm not saying right now we're going to $52,000, but what I'm trying to mention, as soon as we are below $59,500 is more sell pressure. And I'm repeating on my channel, if you're looking for a long, this area is going to be a good opportunity for buy. For sure, we're going to be some bounce back, which is that we already get bounced back. But if we be breaking the $55,000, possible for a Bitcoin back to $50,000 range, and possible for a Bitcoin get a more liquidity and back to $46,000, $47,000, and get rise back from there. Pirus want to be in my video, and I cannot stop Pirus right now, so no worry. Please accept Pirus. So many people talk about the $30,000 on the Bitcoin, but To be honest with you, I don't think in this time we're going to be see the $30,000 right now, because we have a ETF right now and we have a FOMC meeting yesterday, which is that didn't change anything. So right now, possible for a Bitcoin to back again to $59,000. And for me, if I want to see 100% bullish on the Bitcoin, I have to see the Bitcoin back to $59,500 and continue rising. On the daily time frame, still Bitcoin have a strong support around $55,000 or even $50,000. I already market before. Possible for a Bitcoin back to $50,000, and if Bitcoin back to $50,000, it's going to be at least get a good bounce from there. And right now, if you be checking 23%, 30%, it's not going to be big deal for a market, because Bitcoin already hit back to $70,000, and if we be back into $50,000 range from all-time high to the $50,000, Bitcoin already get 30% dump, which is that very healthy on the market. And this market need a liquidity. And if you be checking the liquidity on the 24-hour, we already get $68 million Bitcoin liquided and $51 million Ethereum liquid. And if you be checking the fear and grading index right now, we are standing around 43. And last month, we see the 79% and an extreme greed. Right now, if a little bit coming down, and if we be back to 30, it's going to be a very good opportunity for buy back again, and this is going to be helping the market to continue rise up. We can see right now so many long get liquidated, and today is possible to get the short liquidity on the market, and market need a liquidation to continue, because we talk about the big number. We talk about the $70,000 or $50,000. We talk about the big number. Bitcoin already back to $73,000 and currently is still holding the $58,000. And if you want to see $100,000, $200,000, or million on the Bitcoin, we're supposed to get the big liquidity and shake it out the market, and then market rise up. So let's jump to Ethereum and see what's going on Ethereum. Ethereum on the daily time frame, a little bit better view than Bitcoin. And we can see right now Ethereum around $3,000 and a little bit better view than the Bitcoin. And we can see MACD on the daily time frame, we already get across, but soon possible to back up again. And if Ethereum back to $2,700 or even $2,500, this is the best opportunity for buy. But still Ethereum holding the $2,980, and mid band on the daily time frame is standing around $3,100, and the top band is standing around $3,286. Not surprising if Ethereum hold the $3,000 and get a little bit bounce back, and possible for Ethereum to back to $3,200 again. And if you want to see 100% bullish on Ethereum have to take over the $3,300 and continue rising. Right now, Ethereum a little bit better view than the Bitcoin, and Ethereum is more strongly holding the $3,000. Now we are a little bit below $3,000, but possible for Ethereum back to this range, and possible for Ethereum continue to $3,280. Today I'm going to be checking the Solana also, because so many people asking what's going on the Solana. Solana also from all-time high from Solana to the low, around 44% dump. You can see on the daily time frame, Solana get a bounce back around $130 and back again to the support around $133. On the daily time frame, possible for Solana back to $140. And if you want to see more bullish on the Solana, have to take over the 140 and continue to $160. Daily MACD on Solana, we can see the very soon we can get the cross, and if Solana holding the 133, possible for a Solana backing to $160. Right now on the daily time frame, still Solana holding the $133, and if we be breaking the 128, possible for a Solana come back and retested the $117, or if you be breaking the $117, possible for a Solana come and retest the $103, and we have a very strong support around $104. So this is all about today, my friend. And I hope you are not losing so much. And this is the market, need a shakeout. And if you are looking for some help, you can contact me on the Instagram. And sometime I'm not publishing any video, but I'm going to be sharing my chart on the Instagram and in my story. So all the best for you, my friend. so So all the best for you, my friend, and me and Queries together, and hope this video is helping you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.